was at the high school all week.
Auntie, what ingredients are in there?
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
I didn't mind it.
Eggs, salt,
Monday,
eggs, salt, and oil.
Monday
I heat that up, and
90%
then I put
English.
3 3/4 cups of
Tuesday,
flour, and I mix that all together also
WPC
until it's the right
So
consistency.
just babysitting, watching the kids.
And this is what becomes the dough, right?
This is the dough, right? This becomes the dough.
Wednesday I was here. Thursday I did testing again. It was huge. It's K through 12.
If it's too sticky, then I add a little bit more flour to it.
And the spinach are harder to work with.
These are chicken. No, what's in the chicken?
You have to ask Auntie Kathy. She's the chicken maker. She's got to do her dough, so she can't talk to you now.
Auntie Kathy, what's in the chicken? The chicken.
Chicken breast, eggs, onions, celery, parsley, Asiago cheese, and Parmesan cheese. And you grind all that meat up in your celery and onions, and you just mix it up then.
After you've cooked it.
After you cooked it, the chicken's cooked, yeah.
Carol, what are you doing?
Don't play with
She's playing with the dough, Auntie. Tell her.
Don't be a tattletale.
She saw. She saw.
Are you being a report? Are you reporting or are you tattling?
No, she already saw.
Why don't you tell her you're taking the gluten out?
Yeah.
That's how you take it out. Massage.
That's for Karen.
Yeah.
Couldn't have been any better.
Perfecto.
Gina, tell us what you're doing here right now, Gina. Now that.
But be careful how your tongue says it.
Yeah, exactly.
I am pinching. So you put they put the ball of meat in there, and you pinch the ends together all the way around, 3 sides, and then it's passed off to someone else to take them.
Okay, let's. A gluten-free forker.
I have to be very careful not to lick my fingers.
And tell me, what's your technique? Tell me about your technique that you've learned today.
Don't fork it too high up or the meat will come squishing out.
I like
Good
that.
point.
I like that.
Good point.
Joelle, here's my lovely sister Joelle, and she's a forker as well. And we'll leave it at that.
Mother forker, as Kira would call it.
How about your technique, Joelle? Tell us about your...
Same as Karen's. Just keep forking and make sure you don't get any meat coming out.
And I do 5 rolls basically with
How
everyone.
did she get the counting job?
Yeah, she was.
I was just wondering how everyone got the job.
She had more fingers and toes than any of us.
She's the best in math out of all of you?
No, because Uncle Fred says I have to take my shoes off when I count. Okay, 5, 8, 9, 17, 21.
We offered you a calculator last week, didn't we?
No, that's fine.
And she turned it down.
Well, we're gonna see. I
don't know.
It,
Well, how much are in the
because
bigger
when
one?
you figure it's 14, 15, and 13. See, and these bigger ones are only 21s in that. So that's
9 and 4.
Ginny, I counted right.
Okay.
But you look at the numbers.
Yeah, I decided, why can't I try to make these ahead of time and freeze them? So I asked Auntie Rosemary if she'd come over and we would just do it as a surprise once and see if we could do
See if it worked.
For Christmas
for
dinner.
Christmas dinner. And she came over one day and that's how it started, and the next time then everybody was going to get in on it, and since then
It grew.
that's it.
How long ago was that? Did you start? Just ballpark. Was it 10 years ago or?
Oh, more than that.
I'm out here 22 years and we've been doing it, so it's got to be.
And Franny's was done at Franny's house too.
And
Don't
we
forget.
do it at Granny's house too.
Oh, yes.
I'm saying at
Probably
least 30 years
At
ago.
least.
Okay. And how? You're related to everybody here. Why you're here?
I'm Joelle. I'm Ellie's daughter.
Okay, and Ellie's one of the Reinerio sisters.
Correct. Your mother, by no.
Okay. Mrs. Kitzinger, could you tell us who you are and why you're here?
I am the wife of Jody Kitzinger, who is the son of Ellie Kitzinger,
Also the cameraman.
and the camera.
Had to get that in there. Uncle Gene, tell us how you fit in this motley crew of individuals.
I'm the oldest brother.
How-
I live here in
Minute
Milwaukee to the sisters that are here.
Okay, and how old are you, Uncle Gene?
88.
88, and still growing. All right. Let me move around here.
Ooh, they left a message.
Auntie Rosemary, tell us about how you fit in on the Reinerio clan here.
I am one of the sisters, and I'm the counter. At the end of the day, I let everybody know how much we did.
Okay, so you count all the raviolis.
Yes,
and-
I put them in a container for freezing.
Okay.
And then
And-
she distributes them.
No,
Auntie Ginny becomes them for her.
thanks.
Brianna, how are you? What brings you here?
I'm a granddaughter.
She's
of
a
one of
third
the sisters.
generation.
I'm a third generation. My mom is one of the sisters' daughters, and I'm a forker.
So you're a third generation forker.
Exactly. And I do better than Joelle.
You have to check with
There's
Auntie
been
Red
a lot
about
of
that one.
Cousin Gina.
In there.
I am Gina. My mother is one of the sisters. That's Kathy Crocker.
Okay.
And she makes the
Famous
meat.
by the pepper soup recipe.
Her and her husband, my dad, make the meat for the ravioli. And I am a second generation
Forker.
forker.
And Brianna.
No,
That's
Angela. Sorry about that.
I am a third generation. My grandmother makes the meat, and I am a folder.
You're a folder today. And what do you have?
And you put the meat in there.
What do you have?
have?
And a filler.
Okay, and tell us about that plate of meat you have there.
These are the balls of the goat. These are the meat that go into the raviolis.
That's staying in for sure.
Auntie Ginny makes.
Okay, and Auntie Kathy.
I'm one of the sisters, and I make the meat and the dough.
Okay.
And I help doing whatever else they need me for.
Okay, and you cooked the meat the night before, right?
Yes, right.
And explain a little bit, how many Reinerios are there, brothers and sisters and ages and stuff, and where everybody fits in? Give us a little Reinerio background.
Just tell them,
It's going to be edited, don't worry.
Jody, our mother taught us well to keep this family tradition going when
Excellent.
we were young.